about 4:30 in the morning, September 2nd. This is what Hurricane Hermine looks like. And the water is the second highest that I've ever seen it in Baywood. I just tried to go outside and you can't even, it's too dark and too windy and rainy to really catch anything, but it just shows a real good idea. The water is almost up to my garage, doors. And my house is, I imagine there's going to be other people that probably have flooding in the neighborhood. And it has not stopped raining, man. Luckily high tide was about 3 hours ago, but I mean, it is that, whatever that is. It's about 4:30 in the morning, September 2nd. This is what Hurricane Hermine looks like. And the water is the second highest that I've ever seen it in Baywood. I just tried to go outside and you can't even, it's too dark and too windy and rainy to really catch anything, but it just shows a real good idea. The water is almost up to my garage, doors. And my house is, I imagine there's going to be other people that probably have flooding in the neighborhood. And it has not stopped raining, man. Luckily high tide was about 3 hours ago, but I mean, it is that, whatever that is. This is Monday, June 6th. I'm standing outside watching this tropical storm, Logan or something, and we're supposed to get like 5 inches of rain. And I'm standing there, and this fat lady pops out of the bushes from somewhere, and she's carrying a bunch of groceries. She'd normally be walking in Baywood Drive North along the side of the road, but geez, it's under 1.5 feet of water. It's freaking, see my driveway? Miss Fat Lady, she's disappeared behind the bushes now. She's going from house to house to house, up to the middle of people's yards, because sheesh, there's no road to walk in. It's flooded, flooded, flooded. Except for out on the Alt 19 out there, cars are moving just like they normally do, because the state of Florida takes care of that instead of the city of Dunedin. Anyway, fat lady, here she is, still going up through the middle of people's yards. This is Monday, June 6th. I'm standing outside watching this tropical storm, Logan or something, and we're supposed to get like 5 inches of rain. And I'm standing there, and this fat lady pops out of the bushes from somewhere, and she's carrying a bunch of groceries. She'd normally be walking in Baywood Drive North along the side of the road, but geez, it's under 1.5 feet of water. It's freaking, see my driveway? Miss Fat Lady, she's disappeared behind the bushes now. She's going from house to house to house, up to the middle of people's yards, because sheesh, there's no road to walk in. It's flooded, flooded, flooded. Except for out on the Alt 19 out there, cars are moving just like they normally do, because the state of Florida takes care of that instead of the city of Dunedin. Anyway, fat lady, here she is, still going up through the middle of people's yards. This is Monday, June 6th, about 2 o'clock, flooding, flooding, flooding. And this guy right here is very nice guy. His name is Mike Jones. He's running for commissioner. I called the guy. He came out in about 10 minutes. He was very concerned. I promised he could help. And as we were standing there, Doug Hutchins, who I didn't recognize, this guy knew who he was, rolled up down here, rolled his window down and took a picture. And that was the extent of what the city's doing, sticking up signs and taking pictures, and while the rest of us are living in this crap. And meanwhile, see the cars going by on Alt 19? Yeah. This is Friday morning, September 2nd. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Just going out to see what my driveway looks like. How far the water's come up. You can see how just the piss-poor drainage. Look at this. My girlfriend's got to go to work in a little while, but it's almost to my front door. Luckily, I've got these concrete blocks that are over here. There's literally like, this is about 3 feet, and it is as flooded can be. water keeps getting higher and higher. It's not low tide or high tide, it's like right in the middle. This is the front of the house. I think I moved my car off the street. This is my mailbox. This is the step. And the water's got to be a couple feet deep. You can see over to the clubhouse over here. It keeps getting higher and higher, man. There's my friend. Go back inside. 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday, September 2nd. This is the Dunedin Fire Department. Okay? Look at this guy. He's driving down here. He gets like right to the corner of Del Rio, and the water keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And he's like, you know, instead of driving around the neighborhood, this is the goddamn people that come out to rescue you. He's like, I'm not driving through that. He's looking at Del Rio. The water's up to the floorboards of his little fire truck there. I guess they don't want to get their feet wet or whatever. This is Dunedin Fire Department. And instead of driving the rest of the way to the back of the neighborhood, see how things are, this chicken shit backs up. This is Dunedin Fire Department, 2 in the morning. And this chicken shit backs all the way up. He's like, boy, he's probably thinking, I'm glad I don't live here. Look at this. This guy backs all the way up. This is what the people from the city of Dunedin do. They don't fix anything. They leave it flood. They drive halfway in here. And he backs all the way up to Baywood East. Does a U-turn. And probably goes back to his nice dry fire station over on Michigan. Another dipshit employee from the city of Dunedin. Well, I'm glad I don't live out here. Assholes. This is Thursday, September 1st. It's about 2:15 in the afternoon, and you can see the flooding. It's really to the point where it is so ridiculous. Actually, let's go outside and have a look and show you some of the city of Dunedin's handiwork and what we have to tolerate. This is 4 straight days of the streets being flooded. This is what outside my front door looks like, because the Dunedin jackoffs, idiots, will not spend a damn dime. They will not fix the road. Look at cars down on Alt 19 zipping by 40 miles an hour. The flood is almost out to Alt 19. Their driveway is half gone. There's my car parked over there. I just came in. Pieces of palm tree or something. I don't know what that is. This is my step. Here comes the car coming down the street. This fucking asshole is not even gonna fucking slow down, man. Great job, you fucking asshole. Look at this. Another cocksucker from the back of the fucking neighborhood. This isn't miserable enough. Let's go around the other side, see what it looks like in my driveway. This is this tropical storm Hermine, which hasn't even gotten here yet. This is just the outer part of it. 2/3, well, half of my driveway is completely gone. There is water as far, muddy, nasty water. Completely gone. Del Rio is completely from one end all the way down to the other under freaking water because the stupid fucking jerks at Dunedin will not fix the drainage. They will not fix the damn drainage. And this is a concrete barrier that I put up in front of my driveway, in front of my garage, that I filled the cells all full of solid concrete to help keep the water from going underneath my garage. Miserable Dunedin, miserable Baywood Drive North and Del Rio. Property value destroyed. It's about 4:30 in the morning, September 2nd. This is what Hurricane Hermine looks like. And the water is the second highest that I've ever seen it in Baywood. I just tried to go outside, and you can't even. It's too dark and too windy and rainy to really catch anything. But it just shows a real good idea. The water is almost up to my garage, doors. And my house is. I imagine there's going to be other people that probably have flooding in the neighborhood, and it has not stopped raining. And luckily, high tide was about 3 hours ago, but I mean, it is that, whatever that is. This is Friday, September 2nd. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Hurricane Hermine went through. You can see the sky is actually, it's kind of sunny out. You see it reflecting off of all the freaking water that is still out in front of my house. It's just endless, 5 days in a row, covered with water. Miserable in Baywood North. Because the freaking water just sits there all the time. It's amazing we don't have that Zika crap, the mosquitoes or something, but you can see it's all the mud and debris in my driveway, which the water got almost to my garage door last night. Thank God it didn't go under. Put my car back out on the street, but miserable Baywood North. 5th day. 5 days in a row with this stuff. Water that won't go anywhere. Where's the city? Where are they? This is Monday night. It is midnight, February 8th or 9th, whatever it is. This is walking up my front gate. And gosh, look at this. This is not a hallucination. This is freaking seawater. See how you can see through that? And this is what the front of my house looks like. Around the intersection of Baywood North and Del Rio. Freaking water. Water. Until you get down to Baywood East. It's all nice and dry down there. If I want to get to my car, like if I had to go to work or something, this happens to be at midnight. This is what these fucking idiots at the city of Dunedin make us live with. When I go to work, I wonder if that fat pig Heather Gracie has to slosh to her car with the cold. And this is how you get to go to get to your car. The intersection is completely flooded with seawater. This doesn't even rain. It's not even raining. And you look back this way, dry, all 19. See if we get a car to go by. There's cars going by 40 miles an hour just a few houses away. That's because the state of Florida takes care of that. And this is what you get with the fucking ass wipes in the city of Dunedin. Look at it. I have a Jeep just in case it really floods. Gee, see all my patchy grass there? This is because seawater washes up and kills the expensive St. Augustine grass that I keep planting there. I have to have a freaking retainer wall. And this is where it comes from. The sewer there and the sewer there. Look down Del Rio. About halfway down Del Rio. It's February 8th or 9th. This is midnight. And this is what the idiots, the fucking morons at the city of Dunedin, they will not fix the drainage down here. Get me the hell out of this fucking place.
You didn't lose your car?
Wait a minute. Say that again,
Wait,
Phoebe.
God, stop. I'm not talking.
This is September 1st. This is 2:30 in the afternoon. And this is a guy paddling in his kayak down the middle of Del Rio where cars should be driving, and instead, nice day for boating in Baywood Shores. This is still September 1st, more miserable Baywood Drive North. When the roads are flooded, we have erosion, street parked cars and stuff, and this is how the nice people from the back of the neighborhood, this is how they drive through here. Make as much waves and go as fast as you fucking can so the waves get up underneath my garage door. Look at the waves coming down Del Rio. Because some asshole in the back of the neighborhood, and because there's no speed humps and no stop signs here, that's what you get. This is Friday morning, real early in the morning. It is September 2nd. It's about 1:30 in the morning. It's high tide. And as you might imagine, the misery continues in Baywood Drive. Baywood Shores. This is Hurricane Hermine. You know, it's not really even a bad hurricane. It's It's windy and rainy, but you know, this is my driveway right here. This is my girlfriend's car, and you can see that the water, you know, it's running up on the side of her car. 2/3 of my driveway is gone, and this is looking out towards alternate 19, completely underwater, past my Jeep. It's actually out to about the second house away from alternate 19. I mean, it is just as flooded can be out here. Miserable Baywood shores, underwater, because the city won't even attempt to fix the flooding out here. This is Sunday, 5:30. Roads are all flooded again for the umpteenth day in a row. And these are all the nice people from Baywood West come thundering through here. Some stuck-up cunt in a Mercedes or Lexus or something. You know, go as fast as you can. Make as much wave so he roads as much of the stuff as possible. Who the freak cares? I live on Baywood West. This is another look. There's this lady coming in here. Now she sees that this road has got about 1.5 feet of water on it. So she's coming in here like real nice and slow. And when you don't have a stop sign, because the cocksuckers at the city of Dunedin won't put a fucking a damn stop sign. This is the people that go through here. This lady gets literally chased off the road. She's still sitting there. She has to run up into somebody's driveway to get back to her house because of the dicks in the back of the neighborhood, and because there's no stop sign at Del Rio and Baywood North. It is Sunday, June 6th, 5th or 6th or something, and there's a tropical storm. It's not even a tropical storm. It's not a hurricane. It is not raining or anything. And this is what Baywood Drive looks like before the storm even gets here. See the orange sign down there? Actually, here's a neighbor having to drive their car through the salt water. Hey guys! Driving through the salt water because shithole Baywood Drive North and Del Rio is under fucking water again. Now I made the mistake of parking my girlfriend's car out here, and I'm gonna go rescue it really fast. Now, starting here for the next 50 feet, oh, there's somebody coming, so. Hey, how are ya?
If they put elbows over there where they have those drenches.
Listen, man, I'm gonna give you a big one of these. I'm putting this on.
If they put elbows, it wouldn't do this.
You know what? This is the dickheads at the city of Dunedin.
Yeah.
I'll turn this off. Hang on, because my language is gonna get bad. That guy's funny. He's raising hell. Okay, let's go back and walk through a whole bunch of water. Oh, he made it so I don't have to get much more than ankle deep water. Now, this is just starting, and this is salt water all over my girlfriend's car. Let me have to move it now. Fuck, I don't have her keys. Okay, back to the house because I don't have her keys. This is all salt water. All salt water, and this is just started. No rain. And look at, see, my grass gets torched constantly. I put new sod in, and it gets torched. Fuck you, city of Dunedin. June 6th, and here's a car. I'm sitting in my car. You can't see out the window because all the fucking salt water that's dried all over my windshield. And here's some guy that has to drive through here like me through the fucking flood because the city of dickhead Dunedin won't fix their fucking streets. Look at this. Is not even rain. It's not raining. It's cloudy. And the tropical storm has not even gotten here. This is supposed to be, you know, tomorrow. This is just a high tide. And this shit all over my window. See all the stuff all over here? This is salt water. Salt water. Because of the fuck faces at the city of Dunedin won't fix their roads.
Sunday, June 6th. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. You can see it sprinkling a little bit outside, which is all it takes for it to look like this again on Baywood freaking Drive. Now, can't even tell you how enjoyable it is to have to go out and try to freaking drive down here. They actually have the street. This is the city's answer to the drainage problem out here, is to stick some Bob's barricades out here. The whole street is impassable. Now, in all fairness, it's probably rained a couple inches and stuff, but they have a sign down there that blocks it off. I mean, you can't go anywhere. Where in the freak are you supposed to go? Because this is what the street looks like. Now, if you look over in the distance, only 3 houses away, cars are coming off of Alt 19. They're actually going up and down Alt 19. This car got out of the way. You know, normal 45 miles an hour. But this is how stupid the people of the city of Dunedin are. This is their answer. They don't give a fuck. Stick a couple of signs out and live with it. Just live with it. That's their answer. Just live with this freaking flooding shitty mess. Plant grass, you plant stuff, and it freaking croaks, man. This lady got white boots on because our stupid asses at the city of Dunedin. And this is over and over and over. Hey, isn't this nice? Yeah, it stinks, don't it? Anyway, thank you, city of Dunedin. You fucking assholes. They're probably sitting somewhere dry. Get me the hell out of this fucking place.
You need to move your car?
Wait a minute. Say that again,
What?
Phoebe.
Dad, stop. I'm not doing it.
One more look. This is a collision between a really courteous person trying to get in here versus one of the jerks from the back of the neighborhood. Now, she sees that the water's flooded, and she is running into somebody's driveway because there's no stop sign. And look at this guy. Look at this. She has to pull over and freaking sit. Welcome to Baywood Shores. Welcome to Baywood Drive North. This is Sunday, June 5th. The roads are flooded. And this is just some of the astronomically, it's really hard to describe what dicks we have living here. Look at this guy. He is freaking flying in his Jeep. He absolutely chases this lady off the street. Blazing by here. She has to pull up into somebody's yard to get the hell out of his way from another jerk fucker from the back of the neighborhood. Let me show it again. Sunday, it is about 1 o'clock. This is August 2nd. And you can see the intersection of Baywood North and Del Rio is all flooded again. This is not, you see it's kind of windy. That's because it's a high tide right now. And this is salt water. All this water here is not from the rain. It is salt water. That's what you get to park your car in. Corrosive salt water. Because the Dunedin dipshits can't figure out how to get the water out of here or to keep it from running up on the streets. And you see down there Baywood West, nice and dry. Del Rio, dry. And there's an alternate 19. Cars zipping by 40, 50 miles an hour because the state of Florida, they maintain their roads and they have drainage. Unlike I can't even say it anymore. They're so stupid. This is what we live with every day. Today is Saturday, January 9th. It's about 11 o'clock. It's been raining a little bit, like quarter inch, half inch or something today. And this is what the Baywood River looks like again. A little hard to make out, and there is water. Seawater. Look, those are my feet. As far as you can see, up and down Baywood Drive North. Want to walk to your car? Look what this intersection looks like. The fucking idiots at the city of Dunedin, their answer is, oh, it's only once in a while. It's a little inconvenient.
It's just as far as you can see. Down Del Rio. This is seawater. Must be a high tide or something again. Water, water, seawater. Here comes a car. Want to drive down Baywood North? That's why I gotta have all this freaking walls and rocks and stuff out here. Hey. Waves and seawater. Gee, wonder why the freaking grass is all brown right here. How about my driveway? My girlfriend wants to get into her car. Up the driveway. Underwater. That's why you can't put two cars here. See? One fits. One you get to swim. Stupid asses. This is Monday night. This is February 8th. And it's the back of my girlfriend's car here. Where the tires are. This is water. There's water as far as you can see at the intersection of Baywood North and Del Rio. Seawater. More seawater. It's a freaking river, man. Gee, wonder why no water or no grass grows right here. Look at this. They don't got the flash on. It's down Del Rio. About halfway down Del Rio. And it's not raining. This is just seawater. Get another look. This is Sunday, January 19th or 20th, whatever it is. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm at the store. I just want to show what my car looks like. See all these spots on here? You can actually scrape it off with your finger. It's salt. You can feel it. And it's all over the left side of my car. This is from the flood, the saltwater flood that happens over and 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 over again from living on Baywood Drive West. Baywood Drive North, rather. And you can see it's all over the car. You can actually take your nail and scrape it. See how it's white? Salt. That's the side that faces the road. Of course, you come on this side. Whoops. Not a thing. Zero over here. Now imagine what this does. Repeated applications of somebody who's throwing salt water all over your car. Because the city of Dunedin won't fix the goddamn road. Dicks.